Welcome back to Motor Madness, the ultimate destination for classic car lovers and automotive enthusiasts. Today, we're taking a journey back in time to the golden age of American motoring. We're diving deep into a full review of the 1940 Plymouth, a car that defined the pre-war era with its elegance, reliability, and performance. If you're into vintage steel and timeless design, this one's for you. Let's start with the exterior. The 1940 Plymouth came with a fresh new look that stood out from its predecessors. Plymouth had moved away from the boxy lines of the 1930s, embracing more aerodynamic curves that signaled a transition into the modern automotive era. The front end is perhaps the most striking feature, with a bold and deeply V-shaped grille, flanked by teardrop-shaped headlamps that blended smoothly into the fenders. This wasn't just for show, these design choices improved airflow and gave the car a more streamlined appearance. Chrome accents adorned the bumpers, hood, and grille, adding a touch of sophistication. The long, rounded fenders and integrated running boards gave it a solid, well-grounded stance. The two-door coupe and four-door sedan versions both had elegant proportions, with sweeping lines and subtle details that made it look fast even when standing still. The rear was just as graceful, with a sloped trunk line and simple, tasteful taillights. If you ever see a 1940 Plymouth at a classic car show, it's likely to draw a crowd purely based on its sleek yet confident appearance. Now stepping inside, the interior of the 1940 Plymouth offers a snapshot of luxury from a bygone era. Despite its age, you'll notice the craftsmanship that went into every detail. The dashboard is a standout, with its symmetrical layout and Art Deco-inspired gauges that were not only beautiful but also easy to read. The speedometer, fuel, oil pressure, and ammeter dials are framed in chrome bezels, giving it a classy finish. The large, banjo-style steering wheel is thin by today's standards but feels substantial and elegant in your hands. Materials were surprisingly high quality for the time. You'd typically find mohair upholstery on the seats, which offered a soft and comfortable ride, and door panels that matched the overall color scheme. The interior space was generous too, especially in the sedan version. There was plenty of legroom and headroom for both front and rear passengers, which made it a practical choice for families. Even the trunk space was more than adequate for long road trips or a day out in the countryside. It's worth noting that the ventilation system was a selling point in 1940. Plymouth advertised its draft-free ventilation system, which was quite innovative back then, keeping passengers comfortable without blowing air directly at them. Now let's talk performance. Under the hood, the 1940 Plymouth was equipped with a 201 cubic inch inline-six engine, producing around 84 horsepower. That might not sound like much by modern standards, but for the era, it was more than respectable. The engine was mated to a 3-speed manual transmission with a floor-mounted shifter, offering a driving experience that was both engaging and dependable. Acceleration was smooth, and the car could comfortably cruise at highway speeds of the day, which were around 50 to 60 miles per hour. One of Plymouth's strengths in this period was durability. These engines were known for being almost bulletproof. Many owners at the time drove their Plymouths well past 100,000 miles with regular maintenance. The ride quality was also impressive thanks to an improved suspension system that used independent front coil springs, a rarity in affordable cars at the time. Steering was light and predictable, and the brakes, though mechanical rather than hydraulic in earlier versions, provided decent stopping power. Later models in 1940 included hydraulic brakes, which was a major advancement in safety. Let's move on to pricing. Back in 1940, a new Plymouth would have set you back anywhere between $645 to $995, depending on the model and trim. That might sound laughably cheap now, but remember, this was during the tail end of the Great Depression, so it was still a serious investment for most Americans. In today's market, a well-preserved or fully restored 1940 Plymouth can fetch anywhere from $15,000 to over $40,000, depending on condition, originality, and model type. Coupes tend to command a bit more due to their sporty appeal, while sedans offer more practicality. If you're looking to buy one, restoration costs should be a major consideration. Parts can be found, but not easily, and labor-intensive restorations can drive up your total investment. Still, for collectors and enthusiasts, the reward is owning a piece of American automotive history, something that turns heads and sparks conversations wherever it goes. To sum it up, the 1940 Plymouth is more than just a classic car. It's a testament to an era when craftsmanship, style, and simplicity were king. It's a car that blends grace with grit, combining stylish looks with robust engineering. Whether you're into cruising on Sunday afternoons or just admiring automotive history, the 1940 Plymouth delivers a unique experience that modern cars simply can't replicate. Thanks for watching Motor Madness. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a true American classic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode. Drop your thoughts or personal stories about the 1940 Plymouth in the comments below, we'd love to hear them. Until next time, stay passionate, stay curious, and keep the madness alive.